In this video, we're going to be looking at 3-digit column addition questions, but ones that have missing numbers in them, so you're not just finding the total. So here's question 1. As you can see, we're given the total, or the answer here, but we don't know what these two addends are. So there's 3 missing boxes. How can we find them out? Well, we've got something plus 2 equals 4, so this must be a 2. 2 units plus 2 units gives us 4. 0 tens plus something gives us 4 tens in the answer. So this must be 4. 0 plus 4 is 4. And something plus 3 equals 4 in the hundreds column. So therefore that must be a 1. And so we're really using our addition and subtraction facts just to kind of fill in the blanks. So on to question 2. Right, with this one, we've got in the units column, and I'm going to start with the units just because I feel like it's easy. If I'm looking at carries, then I would always start with the units to follow it through that way. And we're going to start with 6 plus something is 6. Well, this must be 0 here in this bottom number. So it's got no units to make sure that this answer part, this total, gives us 6 units in the total. Here we've got something add 5 is 7 tens, so that must be 2. Add 5 is 7. And 5 plus 2 is 7 for the hundreds. So we have 526 plus 250 gives us 776. So on to question 3, and with this one we've got 4 plus something is 1, so I think we're going to have some carrying, some regrouping going on here. So surely we've got 4 plus something must be 11, and there must be an extra, just move this up a bit, must be an extra 10 here. So 4 plus 6 is 10, so 4 plus 7 is going to give us our 11. And now over here we're going to have 1 plus 2 plus something else is going to give us our 8. 1 plus 2 is 3, so this must be 5 tens up here. And then here we've got the 3 plus something equals 4. We must have 100s, so 354 plus 127 equals 481. On to question 4. So the question 4, I think, starts off fairly simple. We have something plus 4 gives us 5 units, so this must be a 1. And now I think we're going to have some carrying or regrouping. We've got 9 plus something equals 1. So this again must be an 11. And we've got 9 plus 2 gives us our 11. And then we've got 100 being made. So we've got 11 tens. So a 1 goes into the hundreds column. 1 plus 3 plus something here gives us 8. 1 plus 3 is 4. So we need another 4 to get to our 800s, giving us 491 plus 324 is 815. So there's 4 examples. Now it's your turn to have a go. These are another 4 examples similar to the ones we've just done. Can you solve these? Right, let's go through the answers. Here we've got something plus 3 is 7. So we're going to have a 4 here. 4 plus 0 is going to be 4, and 5 plus 1 is 6. Number 2, 5 plus 2 gives us 7, 1 plus 4 is 5, and 3 and 3 is 6. So that's number 2. 9, we're going to have a carry here, so 9 plus 2 gives us our 11, and then 5 plus 1 more is 6, and we've got to get to 4, so that must be a 14. So there's another carry, or another regroup. So to get to 14, we're going to have 6 plus another 8 gives us 14. And then 1 plus 5 is 6, with 2 more gets us to 8. And the last one, something plus 6 is 0. So again, we've got a carry here. We must have a 4 plus 6 is 10. 1 plus 4 is 4, so we must have another carry here. So this must be a 14. So 1 plus 4 is 5. And then to get to 14, we need another 9. So we can sort of check that. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 4 is 14. So we have the 14 here. And 1 into the hundreds, 1 plus 3 is 4. And we need another 5 to make 9. There we go. Now lastly, here's a challenge for you. Can you create your own missing number column addition with the answer being 452? And if you can do that, post it in the comments. And if you want to check out any more of our videos, then I suggest having a look at the 4-digit addition videos, or if you want something a little bit more challenging, have a look at the cryptorhythm video for some column addition algebra sort of work.